Hello everybody, it is Sabre. Yes, it is Wednesday, which means it is the start, not quite 24-hour stream, because unfortunately, um, the plan to do a good portion, like the 5-hour portion in the middle of the night, which was just me doing the loop on the raft from Final Fantasy VI, well, that's actually not going to happen now because unfortunately the auto part does work. The combat part does work while holding down the A button, but the but when you get to the option of going up or left on the raft, it doesn't work by just holding down the A button. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, so we're just going to call it 24 hours, but I am going to take a break in the middle of the night. And I'll pick it back up in the morning once Varys comes back for morning runs. And I'll do the entire rest of Thursday into Thursday night until whenever Friday morning, probably, is what it's going to end up being. So it'll be 24 hours total? Just over the course of two days, really. But anyways, hi, I'm Saberwolf. I will be streaming a bunch of different kinds of games. We're going to be starting with Minecraft first, which is probably not a good idea. But I did promise my son, who might be watching, that was going to do Minecraft first. So yeah, that's what that is. So we're going to do that first, and I'm going to get into... oops, I can't do it that way because of... Minecraft can't do window full screen for me. Here we go. Cam stay on. Random games. There we go. So we're going to do some Minecrafting here today. Make sure it did pick it up, which it did not. It's not picking it up for some reason. Maybe when I get into the game, maybe we'll pick it up. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I just have to get through that screen, I guess. Okay. 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 There we go. Varys is not playing tonight. She's gone to bed already. But a bunch of things did change, actually. And am I still in... Maybe still in creative mode, actually. Hold on. Because I am actually going to be in creative mode for a little while. Because we found an issue... Huh? What the heck was that? Game mode. See? There we go. Alright. Because we did find an issue that we did not have enough space here. So, what I have done in the meantime is that we are rebuilding the storage area, or the mineshaft area. So I got to rearrange all this stuff. I had to build a storage facility that I did during the day today. So that's been done for now. This space out here will eventually be stables and a farm and like that, and the water plant's probably going to go way over there because it's constantly rushing water, and we don't want that sound constantly in our ears. Although I will cheat and put some mufflers in or something. But I did terraform this section back away from this area a little bit to give us some more space. This is where the wall's gonna go. If you're wondering where there's block L's shapes going here, this is where the wall's gonna end up being. But right now we are met with this problem. So this stream is mostly gonna be me fixing this problem right here. I re-terraformed this section out here. But the reason why I'm going creative mode, because all of this stuff has to go away. and I have to refigure this and put it in there, and then make sure Varus's mining shack is all set to go. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do creative mode, but this is just too much to dig through, and I just want to get it done. So yeah, so this mound of stuff is going to have to be removed manually by hand in creative mode, unfortunately. So this is how the stream's going to start, I guess. It's just me whacking, getting rid of this stuff. I don't know. I don't have the mod to put a point here, put a point there, to make a box to get rid of everything in this box area. I don't think I have that available. So yeah. So let me hold on. I'm gonna turn this down. Just think it's kind of loud for you guys. So I gotta get rid of all this. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 rows of this. So this is going to take probably about a half an hour of this. Get rid of all this dirt and blocks. And then I have to go back and replace all the stone or andesite that we see on the ground with actual dirt. And I took all my equipment off. You saw it, I was completely naked with no items or anything except for my pants. Because they get those flashy blue pants, you know. I am wearing those, at least. But yeah, we're just going to get rid of all this stuff in the middle here. And that way we can, actually, you know what, the power plant may actually go over here, actually, since there's nothing over here. Except for her mining shaft. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? There's a little gap there in that section here. The wheat field's going good. Wheat field's up and running. You did see me build the grain shack that goes next to it, and eventually we'll have the automatic table to make the bread and stuff with. I should have covered this in the last path. And the other reason why I want to do this in creative mode is because we really don't need all this dirt. We do need some dirt in order to build a tower to get to that thing, which is a slime island, which makes it easier to get slime. Besides, you know, digging a very large room, filling it with torches at a certain height or level. And then that way, the giant slimes will spawn that way, and you just kill them like that. It's easier to do than that. And I am going to grab some dirt and put that in my thing here, so I can plug up some of these holes already. So I don't fall in and break an ankle or something, you know. I don't want Wolfie to break an ankle here. But I do have chat up, so if you want to chit-chat with me like that. Like I said, this is going to be a start of a very long stream. Probably going to go to bed. I usually been staying up lately till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, because babies and all. I am on vacation this week, so that's kind of been relaxing. I was supposed to go to Maine, visit my family in Maine, but that kind of fell through because hashtag money problems. I miss my family a lot. Last time I went to Maine was an emergency run right after Christmas, and because my uncle, unfortunately, died of a heart attack. In fact, his services, that was my uncle Goff, by the way, who was also my godfather, actually. When I was born, he and his wife, my aunt, were godparents for me. And he unfortunately died of a heart attack days before Christmas, unfortunately. But one thing I will note, though, one big thing, is that I had a sleepover at their house one time. And they were, all night, they decided to play, or mostly him, decided to play Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy. Yeah, this is back in, like, early 80s here. And that's actually how I got into playing Final Fantasy. Was through that, actually. I don't know if I ever played Final Fantasy 1. I might have dabbled in it, like tried playing it once or twice. Never really got into it, though. But Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are definitely my jam, for sure. So yeah, like I said, my stomach's a little queasy tonight, so I don't know. I'm just going to try to take out as much of this as possible. And then we'll switch over to some Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remastered. Play some of that. Might play some Wreckfest later, some Risk. I'm playing some Risk Domination, although I have not had a very enjoyable experience with that lately because a lot of people have been cheating in that game. At least I'm suspecting them of cheating, but it's pretty blatant when one person has a stack of 80 troops and they are visibly moving out of the way of one of the other players in a pre-made game, and they do not attack the other player at all. And then magically split their units right at the end so they can be taken out. And I've had a run into a lot of that lately. So we'll see if I just play with bots, go around with bots or something, or just try to play online with some people. I have won some games with that, actually, in that game, multiplayer games. We could take a look at my record. But I have actually won a couple games, actually, so I'm not a noob at that game. I actually did have the original board game growing up. My dad and I used to play, but yeah, of course there was only 2 of us, so it would take, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hours to play that game. It was pretty long-ass games when we played them. Unfortunately, my dad's no longer with us. He died. Yeah, he died the same day my ex-wife decided to want to get a divorce. Good timing. So that right there was the reason why I stopped getting into the streaming thing and like that. I had a deal actually lining up with Chris Gaming, thanks to Peter Chan, who was one of the Guildmag producer writers, I guess you could say. He actually hooked me up with a contact for Chris Gaming back at the time, and they had a deal in the works. We had to put on pause because they're having issues with YouTube, with claims saying that they were having fake subscriptions on some of their accounts or something like that. And so it was put on hold for a bit, and unfortunately, and then during that process, that whole thing happened, and that's why I kind of went dark. That, and plus, after when I finally did get a chance to try to make a comeback, my computer was so old that some of the things I wanted to do, I just could not do. So then, years later, enter Varus, and well, a little bit of Kit too. She kind of helped a little bit with discovering who I was again, but the full thing came to fruition when I met Varus online. That's all I'll say about that. I met her online somewhere, and and yeah, and love at first sight is interesting thing to say. But there was just a connection there when I met her. And she was pretty, it was pretty crazy. And when you hug and kiss somebody for the first time, you know, it's like, oh, yeah, that's interesting, and it gets, you know, emotions going and everything like that. But it was like when I hugged and kissed Varys the first time, it was like as if two souls, and I even said this in the wedding, it was like as if two souls got back together after being separated for a millennia or something. It was like, this is the other half of me that I was missing for God knows how long. And it was like a silent explosion happened, like reality or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, is the one in a billion chance person that you get. Kind of like, you know, Princess Bride thing, you know, a la that kind of thing. That's the best way I can describe it. So yeah, it was pretty special, and she's been extremely supportive of getting back into this. Let me get the big rig out, buy the big rig, which I got through I got through iBuyPower. So shout out to them for the build. Had a little issue with the money thing because the bank didn't want to have me spend that much money at once, so I had to do a money transfer through PayPal in order to get it to go through. So that worked, and then I got the computer built, and they shipped it out in a great box. So that video on my unboxing of that thing is available. And the thing is amazing. It's a beast. Right now, even with me playing Minecraft and streaming at the same time, I'm losing my direction here. Even with streaming and playing Minecraft at the same time right now, I'm only using 2%. I'm using 2% of the CPU as we speak right now, with 0 drop frames for the past 19 minutes of streaming. So yeah, so it's this thing is a beast, I will say. Man, we kind of came around a lot of different conversations there, didn't we? Woo! I guess that happens when you're in Minecraft and you're doing something very tedious, as in knocking down as in terraforming things manually in creative mode. Oh, that horse. That horse has been in my way forever. Doing the Ford Elvis slide there. I preferred knocking down stones. So much easier and quieter. Almost there. We're about less than 10 of these rows left. And then we can start working on some other stuff. My pups I do plan on having my pups on here eventually on this land. Unfortunately, their computers can't really, well, Alicorn's the only one with a computer right now, and that thing definitely couldn't handle this. I guess the plan would be either just buy them lesser computers than what I have, or I can rebuild my old one, get parts for that and rebuild that one, and then try to figure, and actually CJ has a tower too, so just, I guess it'd be just buying the parts and then rebuilding their computers. The only problem is that neither one of them would have enough fans or cooling or anything in them to actually do what I need to do with them. So especially my old one. My old one's kind of a smaller tower. He's a pretty horse. I know I accidentally hit you earlier today, but come on. Terraforming, man. This is like the most tedious thing in the game to do. It really is. But our style of play is making a gargantuan compound and then putting a wall around it, and then eventually building a big wall around it, and then we'll eventually go to the town and build a big wall around that. Once we get secure enough cobblestone to do all that, though, however. Even after done all this, I still gotta replace all this with grass, so I still gotta dig down another line. Almost there. Well, actually, I gotta reset the versus mine stuff, like the boxes and that stuff. I gotta get out of creative mode to do that, though. Those items would vanish into nothing if I did that. So that's one thing you gotta be very careful. She did all the digging around this section, not in creative mode, because she wanted to make sure that she didn't knock out a portion of the mine, so for safety. This horse is just rough. Dude, you were just mad at me for hitting you earlier, weren't you? Yep, that's Slime Island's right up there. So we'll have to build a giant stone or dirt thing with a bunch of ladder. We'll get up to that. Because the only other way of getting up there is to build armor that can fly, or an angel halo or something. Or wings or something, which we don't have right now. So best way to get slime, and we do need slime eventually to do a couple things with, would be to build a giant dirt penis straight up in the air and grab that stuff up there. Okay, so that's all done. So now we're gonna have to get out of creative mode here. Okay, back in regular mode. So we have our stuff again. Is to get this stuff here and move it. Get my stuff again here. At least those two things. Okay. Just please don't rain, that's all I ask. Alright. Okay, so I had this set up this way, okay. So just I'll sort this out later. I'm just trying to move stuff right now. I don't care where things go right now. Oh, by the way, there's a button to open this, so no monsters or anything can get in here, and then there's a pressure plate that opens it on the way out. So, kind of a cool little system like that. That's all I really can hold, so. Yeah, this has stone and stuff in it. Let's see, the mine is straight in front of us, so we'll put this stuff right here. Guess it's gonna go this way, so right here. Wait. 1, 2 this way, 1, 2 this way, I guess. I don't know if that works that way or not. Oh, it's monster jerky. Okay. Well, guess I get hungry. So that's the monster jerky that was hanging up in the on those drag racks. So this monster jerky, you can actually eat it as food. So that is the rotten flesh from a zombie after you kill it. That turns into that. So, yep. Make sure I come up here, make sure I grabbed everything. Just make sure nothing despawns here. Where's the chest? Be in my tool stack here. Yeah, we'll sort things out later. Plus, we're gonna have plus we'll have a sorting system eventually. That'll do this automatically, like I said before. So we will be eventually waiting for that to get made. Oh, got the dang redstone there. I do need a resonating. Oh, good. I got 2. Oh, she has a bunch of them. Okay, good. Resonating crystals are very important for what I need to do to make those turbines and stuff. So we definitely need that. Okay, well, that was. Yeah, there's resonating stones, and this redstone is the stuff I need to start making my turbines and power supplies and stuff like that. And of course, like I said, I hope to start raining today. And of course, what happens? It starts raining. Nope, I can't get down yet. Let me just check in here. There, she has like nothing here. Okay. Well, I will put this here for her. Put that here. And I'm going to have to make an empty chest for her eventually. To so that she can process things eventually. So that way she can just dump all her stuff into one chest. And that one chest will eventually just sort things out to where they need to go with filters and stuff. And that way we can just, and then so basically I put a chest here, and now funnel will go underneath here, underneath the ground here, into this building here, and there'll be various tubes and like that underneath here, and then the back of the walls and stuff that runs up between these chests that will put the items where they belong in this chest, and we'll make some signs to say which one's which and such like that. So it'll be pretty good. Oops, I still got stuff on me. That's not good. This is all just the dirt anyways. That's all just a dirt chest anyways. It's just a dirty chest. Buttons on the outside is kind of annoying. Where'd it go? Right there. Alright. I'll put this over here for now. That's just a dirt. And put the rest of this in here. Alright. Cool. Alright, I think that's everything for this here. So now I can knock out this wall and all this right here. I don't care if I lose the cobblestone stairs. And what I am going to do is just be a little careful now. Back into reload again. Just to carefully not knock down her polished granite of her little mineshaft building here. That's what she always makes that design every time. I don't know why. That's the one she uses. It's interesting. Yeah, I want to face away every time here. So we'll do it this way. And then we'll start replacing the ground with grass here. Alright. So. Alright. So now we need the dirt again. Actually, we'll just use grass blocks, which would be even better. So now I get rid of all this stone that's all around here. Replace it all with grass. There's a couple stray things over here. This section here. Fortunately, there's some coal right there. Fortunately, have to get rid of that. Is this? Oh, that's dirt. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's hard with the graphics to see if it's dirt or granite sometimes. There was a overlay mod that I used to use that cleaned up and made these things very much different and look a lot better. But unfortunately, that skin resource replacement, I don't know what to call it exactly. I forgot what it's called. But it does not work well with the mods because the mods have each their own skins. So when you put that in there, it tries to reskin over that stuff too, even though that stuff has its own skins. So unless I would have to go in and like add all that skins into that thing, directories or something, I don't even know how that works. But basically, that's what I would basically have to do. I keep hearing galloping or something next to me in my left ear. I don't know what that is. Alright. It'll eventually turn into grass. Eventually. So don't accidentally break that. Getting the weird shaped areas done first. Just because. Okay. All right. Go this section here. I don't know why I deleted that one. Alright, we're getting there. Now we just gotta replace this, all the stone stuff to grass. Just make it faster later. It's like building a floor, basically, in a house right now. Just gotta get rid of all this stuff. Like I said, usually I don't use creative mode to build things, but yeah, this would have taken a week to get this done with way too many materials used to have to get rid of all this and replan everything. Or I can just do this instantly by just hitting things once without having to use tools or anything. Just to terraform, just to get a start in this game going here. But we don't where the dungeons and something like that in this game, so that's good. There's the brick house there to the where's that, east of here. There's a little red dot there. I have to go back and put it on the map actually. Thankfully the rain stopped. That's nice to have. The hearing. I do have the music turned off, by the way. So yeah. getting there. Bavaris, I don't know how far down she's dug so far. I don't know if she's gone down to the 5 line yet. The 5 line, the reason why it's called a 5 line is that if you go on your XY axis, you turn that thing on, that is the best place to find diamonds and such, which is 5 lines above what's called bedrock, which is unbreakable. It's like basically the bottom of the world map, pretty much, to do that. So yeah, so there we go. So that's all done. So now I'm just gonna weigh down all this grass blocks now. Placing a little bit faster. Just kind of look slightly down and just start walking backwards and hold down the right mouse button. But I say there's a mini map, but there's also a regular map. Oops, hello, I don't know what that is. There we go. There's a regular map of the world here, so we can see show villagers like that. You can see night mode, topography for heights and levels of things. In caves, this will be underground. Go to click over that mode for underground. But we can actually see details like that of where you've been. So anywhere you've been in the world, you can do that, and you can actually put in waypoints. So if I hit waypoints, it can show all the waypoints that we've made in the world. One of them will be spawn, so we know where spawn is. We can locate that and look where our home is. And dude, I'm working here. Yeah, move along. He's been mad at me ever since I knocked down his little hill over here, and I accidentally hit him once. So eventually we'll probably have to make a saddle or something for him. We do have cows around here, so we'll have to build a barn, and then we'll have to go up to the well, we do have wheat, so we could essentially, dude, move out of the way. We could pull the cows that way, or you can get the lasso with which is a string with some slime. And you can pull them that way. Use the horses you can. Make a lead. Here, can you go like up here? Thank you. Pull the chat out here and move it up a little higher so we can see if anybody does chat here. Oh, my resources went up a lot when I did that. All right. Alright, we have a big open area now. Yay! Yeah, so I might actually put the water thing over there. Or over here, even. Because that's outside the wall that we're going to make. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty good. So So now we have this big open field area now. The wall does go to here, so I do have to knock out some of this stuff over here. The 2 blocks this way now. That's in line with this. Over here, right there. That's square right there. Good. All right. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. That. Back into survival mode there. All right. Now we got a big open field area that we can do some stuff with. Probably more fields for growing and stuff like that, though. But we do have a wall. It's going to be coming around this way, up this way, cut there, go across this way. We have a front gate going to the water, down to the river there, because there's a river that goes right across this way. So we can put it in the river, the port, and we can have this big ocean area out this way. So what's going on out that way? Because boats is so much easier to explore with. Try to find other areas. And that's some more houses up there. Okay. So yeah, so we have a good start going here. This is the same kind of stone, right? Polish, yeah, it's weird. Huh. So yeah. So I guess we have to figure out barn and getting up to the that place up there. Those are the next things we have to figure out to do. But yep, now we get this good open area now for building stuff. How much cobblestone do we have actually? Because I think we need a lot to build that wall, though, unfortunately. Let's see. Cobble. So I'm going to have to build, like, guard towers and stuff, too. That's not right. That's everything. Okay, cool. Alright, so I need to... Ooh, I don't... Did I... That's rough. Oh, actually, do this instead. Alright, bunk. Here we go. Actually, do it here. Junk. Alright, is that right? Yes. Okay. I'll take you two out. Alright, get some walls now. Or some chip the walls here. Probably need more than that. Alright, got some cobblestone wall. Some cobblestone stuff. Alright. Start building the wall here. Okay. Start over here. Of course, there'll be a tower on this side here, actually, in the corner. All right, you do. Start building the wall. Just laying the foundation of it. That will make this a safe area. Let me put the torches down and everything. So don't have to worry about that. Kind of tight space there. Kind of a tight space there, but whatever. Wish I had that reload. Is that an option underneath? Touch screen, invert mouse. Don't know. Yeah, these are all the mods I use. There's 20 of them total. There's no childs, which is good. But like I said, I might have to turn the dynamic lighting thing back on, though. That's one thing I might want to load into this pack that I haven't loaded in yet, because we're having severe lagging issues with that. But since I got the new rig and I'll be hosting it on my computer, and people are going to get better computers now, I think I might be able to just whatever. I might bring that back and put it on. I think it's in a PAX. I think it's on my computer somewhere. No, I'm lazy. I don't want to run over and jump in bed just to reset the clock right now. Yeah, I see it's taken a lot to do this already, and I've already gone through 2 stacks already. Now see how the dirt's a different color there, so it tells me where the corners are while I do this. Now we're at the hard part. Is this diagonal? It's coming up here in a second. Yeah, see how I measured everything before. No, did not want that there. Should have grabbed the pickaxe. Oh, it breaks? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll have to grab my pickaxe then. I don't want to waste that. Anyways. Those are restore stuff. Actually, I don't even need those yet. Just need this stuff for now. Yeah, here comes the hard part here. I'll go back and tidy up the diagonal when I get there. Huh? Wait a minute. No, I don't think that was supposed to happen that way. Huh. Okay, that's a problem. Well, I might have to... That's a problem. Yeah, I gotta figure this part out. I guess it can have the wall come out to here. Right? Oh, jeez. Drop off there. Get here. The reason why that one was so high up in the air is because I had to marker that. I guess have it come out this way. And then this way here. And there's got to be another diagonal eventually here. It's right here, huh? Actually, no. I'll just have it be a... I make a reverse tower there, actually. Go this way a little bit. That. There we go. All these horses swimming, it's kind of ridiculous. That white horse is nice, though. Alright, so that is the basis of the wall so far, although I do have this one length over here to do. Man, I wish I could push that just a little bit further to the left, but we can't, so... Yeah, this is going to be a very small guard shack here. So we'll... Hey, Jacqueline, thanks for the follow and join the pack. Appreciate it. I have to build a tower here. I'm not sure there. We'll figure that out. But now we got this last length here of wall. Do that. Hello there. How you doing? This is part of my 24-hour stream. This is the start of it. Started about an hour ago. And I'm going to be playing a bunch of different games that I do play. Minecraft is a new one. Well, new old one. I played this a very long time ago. But the old computer and her computer couldn't really keep up with hosting. Her computer was slightly better than mine to host this on, because we do open this up on a LAN inside my house, because we have great internet and connections. But eventually my pups, or my kids, will eventually be playing this as well, once we get their computers up and running, hopefully. Alright. So we do have the beginnings of the wall, outer wall here. I don't know... Wow, we do actually have a lot. We have a lot of cobblestone. So maybe we'll get down to the second layer here. At least enough so that zombies and such can't get in here. I don't think we have enough to build the guard towers or the... we actually have the portcullises already made with the cobblestone walls. But eventually we'll get the towers and stuff built in the corners. Kind of make it like a... I am a fan of Martin Bailey style castles. In fact, true story. I did that as a project for... I want to say it was high school. I built a 2-scale Morton Bailey castle with the terraces and everything else, with the tower, the end, with the cliff and all. I did a model of that for high school. Yeah, my mom actually used it for Renaissance Fair Show and Tell Day kind of thing at school when the teachers used to teach Renaissance stuff in class. She would actually use it as a model to show how not all castles were just, the ones you see in Hollywood with like a drawbridge and all that other kind of stuff. There was actually there were actually just towers built with rings of various walls into the townships and like that. So as one, they were set up that way because as one got defeated, as you could see, like I guess Lord of the Rings is a good example where as each ring of the outer wall got taken by like the enemy or something, they could retreat to an inner wall and keep their defenses up and keep the enemy kind of having to use up more resources to try to get into the inner works and such. So that's it. So this is kind of that same idea, except you only have a single wall for this area. We will be making another wall for the village because I just randomly spawned this map testing the computer's capabilities here to see how it would do, and resources would do, and lag, and make sure all the mods were working because this is a modded version of the game. And when I spawned here, we got this pretty nice flat area over here. Oh, time to sleep. I'm just going to cheat that. Pretty flat area here that we've kind of terraformed out. I just finished terraforming that hill out of there over there. So it was kind of like all this mound stuff, and it was just all around this section here and about in this section over there. Excuse me. And I kind of terraformed that out today. And I also had to make a storage facility over there, which is that big monstrosity right there. I had to build that to accommodate some of the moves and stuff, because we had to, unfortunately, her mine was in the way, unfortunately. Of that progress. I do have to fix this a little bit, though. Inside or outside? Let's do it outside, actually. Make the jump. Well. So yeah, Jacqueline, if you have any questions like that, if you're still there, more than happy to chit-chat with you. Don't keep my ramblings, because Minecraft, it's kind of a tedious thing I'm doing right now. Building outer walls and parapets of defenses for our civilization, yar. I don't know why I went pirate there all of a sudden. So yeah, that's the general idea of it. Okay, there. I might build one tower just to create an example. Although I don't have any spruce doors. Because spruce doors look the best for doing that with. Just creeping along, just making my way around the walls here. Some of the other games we'll be playing eventually throughout this will be... how do I want to mark that? I'm going to mark it like this. Because that's going to have to be an opening eventually, so we can get down to the waterfront here. But anyway, some other games that we'll be playing. I'll be playing some Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Unfortunately, my idea was going to go to bed at some point and have that on automatic mode on the raft to power level. But fortunately, that's not going to work because I don't have a turbo controller like back in the day. So the A part was working during combat, but it was not working for... Is that going to be... No, it's not high enough yet. Do it to there. All right. The AI was working in combat to get through the XP and rewards and leveling and stuff, but it was not working in the fact of selecting to go up on the raft, which is the first thing you would select. And there's a port in the game right after you get to the returners, and you have to run away with Bannon and Terra to get them back to Narsh. There's a part where if you go up on the raft, it's just a loop in the water, and the raft it just goes around in a circle. And you can just, and what I would do would be, I would just set up the controller to just put it on auto mode. There was on my controller, I had a turbo controller back in the day, and I could switch it over to auto mode, which here I'll just use this controller here. There'd be selections and switches in the middle, and there'd be one of them would just be auto mode right here. You just turn that on, and you would just go to bed or go to school, whichever you wanted to do, and it would just it would just automatically just keep going around the loop and getting the loot and everything. And if you put Final Fantasy VI on memory cursor, it would automatic and you would put Bannon on the bottom, followed by Edgar, and then Terra and Sabre. Didn't matter which one you had on top. But you would wow, my frames just took a dump there for a second. Sorry about that. But what you would do is you would put Bannon on the bottom, and he would auto. And once in a while, you would get an initiative fight, and you would automatically heal first, so you would constantly keep your people topped off, and you would have Edgar with his auto crossbow. And in the early game of Final Fantasy VI, the crossbow was way overpowered for power ability there. So yeah, so that would be that. And I'm sorry about the frame drop there. It must have been my internet dropping out there for a second. Yes, Horsey, we'll get you in here later, okay? Yeah, I know you're looking at me. But yeah. So yeah, so you would just turn the auto control on, go around the loop, and auto heal, auto crossbow. Yeah, I said it right. And you just go to school, go to sleep, whatever you want to do, and that would be the thing. And when you get back, your characters will all be leveled up. And when you gain new characters in the game, it takes the average of your entire group. So when you did add Cyan, Celeste, and Gao to the party, their levels would be not quite as high as those three, not quite as high as Edgar and Terra's was, but they would be a good balance, pretty much higher, a lot higher than unfortunately what Locke is. The downside of that, the negative part of that, like it just said about Locke, Locke's levels do not go up because he goes to, spoilers, he goes to South Figaro to infiltrate the facility to pick up Celeste in the process. So, which I'll be playing later. So I'll be probably playing it till the split. Because you do the raft first because you want to get the leveling. That way the other three's levels will be higher. But like I said, the problem with that, doing that method, is that Locke's levels will be a lot lower. Would be whatever he left returners to go to South Figaro at. And usually that's around level, like, I think it's like 10. So he will be a lot weaker than the rest of the party is. And he's like a mandatory tag along during certain parts of the game, because he is one of the quote-unquote main characters in the early stages of the game. My argument is Celeste is the main character of the game, because she's part of the game the most of anybody, and she only when she starts, from when she joins with a group and South Figaro to, with the exception of her leaving in the third quarter of the game, before you get to after the Magitech facility incident, with her there. There's only two up? Okay, that wasn't. All right. I'm doing my third layer now. Won't be able to do that anymore. Getting a little hungry here. I'm going to have to eat this jerky. So again, this is the monster jerky. You can get drying racks and stuff from the Pam's Harvest Craft. And you can actually get the zombie rotten flesh, and you put it on the drying rack and turn it into monster jerky. And then you can make that into a food, which actually gives you a lot more. It actually gives you a lot more food than food pips than eating just bread and potatoes, actually. So it's actually a pretty decent way of healing yourself just by killing zombies and stuff. Of course, we don't go to sleep or anything, like we haven't been here. You don't get the zombies to kill to do that with, so, or the experience for that matter. So yeah, that is a thing, unfortunately. Skip this here. Whoop, whoop. And we're back on the last leg here. I think I'm not going to have enough cobblestone for this last leg, unfortunately. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have enough stack. Okay, we might have enough to get there. Oops. Time to go to bed, wake up, come back out here. Alright, moving on. I just don't want to waste the time to get a ladder, to build a ladder, get back up on the wall, to do this because I have to go to freaking bed. It's actually high enough here. So we'll do the riser up to here, up here. Do this. Right, because that's like 2, right? There's no way they're going to get up there. There's no way to get up on that one. The long way to Tipperary, just to get laying these cobblestones. Yep, we got enough to get there. Woohoo! Alright, so we built a wall that's 3 blocks high. We'll have to build it bigger than that, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, so let's take a bird's eye view real quick here. Check it out here. Yeah. So that is the wall situation. Fortunately, it looks like it doesn't really look good right here, though. I might have to do another stack right here. That wasn't creative mode when I did that, but whatever. So actually the angle's right there. And it angles down, yeah, because it also angles down this way when it does that, so, yeah. So the cap spot's right there, actually. So cool. So what I will be doing is I will be building a tower. I might just knock this section out here just to square this section off. Might as well just do that, actually. I was kind of being lazy because the beehive and this little holes right here. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably knock this out now. Yeah. And let's see here. This point is there to here, so right there is the point. So I will need some grass block dirt eventually to cap this area off that way. Terraform this afterwards once I get that done. Yep, so this section has to go away. Right here, I think, is the cut. Yes, okay. Yep, we'll just square this section off here. Just grass it over and just kick out the wall this way. I mean, we did all the other crap over there. Might as well just do it over here, right? Get the terraforming done here. Give it the natural, like step up feel to it as you walk away from this area. Oops, actually, I gotta push it back. Oh, rough. Push back a little bit more. So mine goes here, so I do have to push it. Yeah. You gotta love terraforming, right? Gotta make it so it looks natural, you know? There we go. This dirt, that's all dirt. Okay. That will eventually turn over the grass on its own, so we'll just leave it like that for now. We're going to do what we did earlier in the other section there to flatten this area out and stretch it out a little bit more. And the reason why I'm using creative to do this is because we do have the tools to do it. It's just tedious to do it that way. And we just want to move on to actually having fun with the game. So, push it back a little bit there. Oh, shoot. Those are vegetables and I can't pick those up. Oh, crap. Go back into survival mode so I can pick these up. Oh, these are all garden stuff over here. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that was over here. There's some cotton in there, too. So this is part of the Pam's pack that gives you all of these cool, like, extra items and scallions and tomatoes and cotton so you can make other kind of clothes and stuff. Rhubarb, tea leaves, so you can make some tea and stuff. It's really cool. It's a great mod to add on so you can do stuff with and adds more food to the game. Fortunately, I lost some of that there in that pile I didn't know it was doing there, so... knock some of this down a little bit so people can just jump into the thing. There we go. That's fine. That's kind of natural because the rock's in there. That's not. Replace that. Cool. All right. So we are going to build the wall up this way now. Instead. Down a little bit so we can build the tower there in a bit. That I'll use actually in game. So there. So that squared that off so that's a little bit better. So we will be eventually building a horse stable right here. This will be the barn for the animals for slaughtering up, unfortunately, for meats and stuff like that. Then we'll have to set up the warehouse and like that. Then we'll have the water power plant right over here. And we'll have this be more fields and stuff like that for foods and like that over here. And then I will have to eventually build my lab to build things and such somewhere over here. It has to be. Oh, we have to build the blacksmith foundry at some point. That actually might have to go over here, actually. No, we want it close to the mine and stuff over here. So actually the foundry will probably be over here. Be kind of weird being right next to the coast, though. Kind of want to be inland more. I mean, we might end up knocking out this whole hill here eventually. Who knows? And build it over here. I mean, it's kind of a big area, you know. We need stables. We need stuff like that. So, barn and stables and stuff like that. And we have the storage facility. Get the house here. So yeah, I'll probably build it back here. So that will be back here. I need it close to this. Yeah, I think I need it close to this because I got to get all the stuff out of there and put it into the smelting over here. So the smelter shop might be here. So we'll put the barn like that over this side on this side over here. And then the smeltery will be here, and my shop will be back in here, probably. That's probably how we'll do it. Alright. That's probably the idea, at least. Nope. Looks like the night's slowly fading there. It's south, it's west, so shadows are starting to grow a little longer here. That's kind of cool. Are going to have to, so back into survival mode here. Oops, don't have enough light. Don't have the torches. I forgot to get those. So let me grab some of those torches I had. After, oops, hold on. Let me just dump the stuff, which I can't dump because I don't have anything to dump with. Alright, I'll put it in the green shop then. Because I still have it on me, right? Yep, I do. Okay. Put it in here. This side. Get rid of this food stuff. Yeah. Torches. Grab it from those blocks and everything. I'm gonna grab my torches out of my chest over here. I'll light up this back area, y'all. So we don't have any zombies spawning on top of us. There we go. Look. Go here, 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 over here for now. Here. We're just doing this so zombies don't spawn inside the quote-unquote compound area here. Unfortunately, wheat fields like that are very susceptible for zombies spawning in them. So that's something we'll have to keep in mind. I see, I'm not cheating with these torches, though. We'll be building a tower there, though, eventually. There we go. That should be enough light back in here. Alright. I don't have enough cobblestone or anything to build that, so we got the base wall put up. We'll have to do the cobblestone portion of it later, because I do want to get it a little bit higher. I do want at least 4 or 5 blocks high. Well, 4 blocks high, probably. This is 1, 2, 3. It is 4 blocks already. I probably want to do 1 more block high and then put the towers in, which will be about 7 blocks high on those. So, yeah. Alright. We'll put this stuff back in here just for now. Crafting station. Extra crafting station. Don't know where I had that from. I gave her one already. Okay. So it'll just be an extra one for now. I'll put it in here for now. Do we have a furnace though? There be another furnace. No, I'll make a furnace just to have in here in case we need to do something. because we need to make something in here. Alright. Let me harvest the wheat to make some bread. Probably the last time we do this. That's a grass spot. What the heck? That's stupid. I have to run over here to get my freaking hoe now. Gotta get my hoe. Fix that up. Fix that. Somebody must have jumped up on there. Because if you jump up on this, like from the water, it will kill the fertile land spot there, and it makes it so you can't anything. You have to re-hoe it. And again, you get back way more seeds than you get when you put the wheat down, which should be used for the chickens, they can quickly make more eggs, and use the chicken for meat and feathers. And the feathers are used for various things. Actually, it's used for making boots to make you run faster. Actually, that's actually one of the mods in here that allows you to make really cool armors and such. Which is what those giant lava power crystal things are. We got tons and tons of wheat now. I hate doing that because I don't want to break the ground there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you want to need water to plant rows like that. Is the most efficient way? I'm not sure, but that's the way I do it. Okay. Alright, let's put the seeds back in here. Over here. So crafting station, put the wheat here. Grab some bread. Split the wheat. Split the wheat again. Keep splitting it down until we only have some left. Right, we got some bread. And this is what we live off of for food. So I think I get the rest of my bread up in the house over here. Yep. So good. Not bread now. The thing I will do is I don't have enough really to do that, so we'll just we'll just do it the weird way. Make the shovel this way. Right. And what we'll do is we'll make some paths and stuff to get between places. Kind of spruces up a little bit. Makes it look a little nicer. Little paths and roads. I'll do that for there for now. We do have auto jump. I might just put some stairs there though, just the hell of it. Yeah, you got a cobblestone stair over here, don't I? Yeah, I got an oak stair. I'll just put an oak stair there for now. There. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what the drop network thing was. It hasn't done it in bits, so I'm gonna assume that was just a fluke on the internet. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Alright, let's grab some stuff here. Basic stuff. Alright. Oh, I should put the hole in the other place. Oh well. That's okay. Don't need a bucket anymore. Yep, so the power plant's going to be the next thing. I need to get the resonating stuff going with the redstone and stuff. Just an attic. I did ache this open an attic. So the cool thing about trapdoors again is that it makes it be a ladder. When you put it in this position next to a ladder, you can keep climbing up it as a ladder. So that's always helpful when you do a trapdoor that way. But just an attic space up there in case we gotta put more stuff. Alright, I didn't want it to go nighttime this time because I want to check for any dark spots, which I am worried about the wheat field over here, fortunately. But as long as I have some torches around it, I think we'll be okay. So yeah. Looks like this area's look good. Check over here. See dark spots over here. I'm not really seeing any good dark spots over here. I think we're good. Alright. So this is secure. So we now have a secure compound now to do stuff with. Boom moon rising. Alright, so let's see what Varys is up to. She's not playing right now, unfortunately. Fortunately, she's trying to get some sleep because she does have to work tomorrow. So let's see what she's got going on here. See how far down she's dug. Screenshot, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's see how far down we're going. We're at 20, 15, 13, 10, 8. So we're at 8. This is as low as she's gotten. Ooh, she's actually found some obsidian down here. Looks like she's starting to dig some paths out here. So that's cool. So get out of that mode. Lots of lava around us. That's not good. So this pathing out here is going to be really interesting. Yeah, you see these. Of course, we have the mod because of Armor Plus. It tells you which mod it's from. These are lava crystals for special armor. It gives you really strong. It's stronger than diamond. For that reason. So yeah. Looks like so she's plugging along here. Wow, she has actually done quite a bit down here actually. That's good. That's cool. More redstone. Redstone's gonna be kind of next to these lava ore. Now, unfortunately, we can't. The reason why she's having to dig around this stuff is that we don't have the pickaxes for that. In order to get to the pickaxes to dig this stuff up, we have to get the smeltery up and running. And for the we get the smeltery up and running, we need the grout and stuff like that. Cave system that way. Okay, well that's nice to know. Thank you for the sign, babe. So we'll have to get the grout going to make the seared bricks so we can make the foundry. in the blacksmith shop, so that way we can, because we need that in order to get um, these these two ores that are only found in the Nether, thanks to the mod pack, to make the picks to make a pick in order to break those things. So that's the next step, is to get the smeltery up and running for that direction in order to mine that stuff. Alright, it's pitch black, it's raining, so we did not put any torches up on the walls, unfortunately. That is a spider up there. That's why I didn't put the other extra walls up. So we're not totally secure, but we're mostly secure right now. So I am going to sleep to get rid of this, since I'm right here next to the bed. And I'm going to have to figure out the resonating ore stuff for now. I'm going to figure that stuff out. See, there's a spider up there, unfortunately. We're not spider-proof yet. Oh, wow, there's a spider back here, and I don't really have anything to fight it with. Alright. So I'll have to figure out the resonating and stuff like that, but I need to make my shop. So my shop goes back there. But the unfortunate thing for my shop, though, is I don't have anything to build it with yet. So I used it pretty much all of building stuff. Let's see here. I got some dorite. Some andesite. I might do some polished andesite. Build that with that. Some dorite andesite. Let's see here. I think if you put it in a square, you polish it that way. Yeah, polish andesite. You need to even them out in order to do that, unfortunately. Some polished dorite. Out. Got some building materials here. So let's build my shop back here. My lab. This is going to be a tower here. Let's see, torch this out here. Let's see, over ladder here. Wall. Outside wall. So let's step out there to the ladder here. Step in. Walk in. Door. Here. That's where this goes, this way. Okay. Wait, that's the door. Yeah, open side here, walk that way. Okay. Yep, so that's the corner of the tower. So we'll put the torch back over here. Let's go to the tower section there. So we want to get a couple spaces away from that. Up here. I want 2 spaces away from the wall. And I did build that a little close over there, so we'll do that here. So one corner of it. Let's see, how big do I... This is my shop, so I gotta build stuff, test stuff, run things, mechanical stuff, so I need it to be somewhat good sized. So, test 1. Test. And here. Okay. So chest. Auto thing. Chest. Alright. Cool. And then so the chest there. Space. 2. And 2. Here, there. Okay. This will be the door in. So, zip. Yep. Oh. So I'm using materials that we do have, so this one I'm not cheating on. Cool. I don't have a roof or anything set up for it yet, so we'll have to figure that part out. Damage timing. Oh, damage. Okay, good. Polish door and floors here. Cool. Alright. So now we just gotta figure out the roof and a door. Oop, I gotta the floor. Alright. So just gotta get up there to do that stuff. Get a roof on her. Good to go. Alright. Look. Figure stuff out for that. The products over here. No, the wood products are not there. That's random stuff. Oh boy, are we out of wood stuff? Mostly. That's not good. Yeah, looks like I have to cut down some more trees or something. I might have lost some, but I don't know. It might be in the house, though, actually. Because this is not going to be enough for the stairs I need. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. Let's see if we have some more in the house. Let's see here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Good. Some planks here. Some leftover stairs. Yeah, that should be enough. The ladder, so I have to cheat our way up there, unfortunately. Oop, close the door. Oh, we need a door. Duh. It's not a door. Doors. TTD. Put a door there. Okay, that works. Right. Right up to the roof here. Okay. Ow, now I'm hurting. Oh, that was brilliant. I can't do it next to a... Okay, that's interesting. What the... Oh, it's the door. Oh, I thought the ladder had the doors. Alright, oops. Dang it. Oops. Did that wrong. That's dumb. Here we go. Oh, God. Rough. I did it right. Okay. Wait, why is that side higher? I don't even think we were that high. Wait, did I make it extra higher? What the hell? That's the same height. Okay. Oh, I need some oak slabs. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just gotta hold to get back in the minute. One. That's all I have. All right. Alright, finish building this dang thing. That's the part. Okay, so we need to. This, no. Stop bumping up. There we go. I can't. Oh, I can put first there. Good. Okay, prevent things from spawning up here. Oh yeah, I gotta put the overhang in here. Not, oh, you, dang it. Oh, God! Like it wasn't poisonous. Looks like it'll burn you in the morning. Or not. Yeah, I see it look like it'll burn you in the morning. What does it do? It starts freaking raining. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this... Need the overhang, right. There. Overhang. Stair overhang. So all that's left is the block here. 2 overhang steps there. And we're done. I have to fall off the damn roof. Ow. this place up. There we go. Now I have my lab. Oh god, I gotta make a library too. Oh, okay, well that's gonna go over here. Yeah, I'll put the library right in here. Library. Wow. Cool. Make sure we're still good. That looks like we're good. Nothing's spawning in here. Cool. Got a creeper over there, but that's fine. Sweet. Alright. Get rid of this stuff. Do need some more torches. I'll make some more torches now. Since I had to use them to do that. Rough. Where are we? Over here. Some of this. Oh, sticks are in the other room, aren't they? Yep. Alright, we'll have to go back over there. I need more than 5. Okay. Sweet. All right. Not too bad. Put some on the outside of the building here. Oh, I didn't do the overhang on the side here. Oh. Alrighty. Towers will go back there. That's a chestnut tree. That's what you see over there. Those are chestnuts, actually. Okay. Alright, so we got a pretty good build so far. Do have to get some more wood and some more stuff, cobblestone, of course. Because we do need that for we do need that to make the towers and stuff with, along with making them all a little bit higher and to cap it off. I might not make the walls that how much higher actually. Might just cap it off there. I do usually like to make the wall a little bit higher, at least another block higher. So we'll wait for that and make the one more thing higher. I did screw up this stair thing though, so I need to make this one more over that way. Is there a creeper inside? Disappeared. I didn't put an overhang on this side. That's a little weird. It's so close. God. Might just take this overhang off here. Actually. storage a little higher. There. Okie dokie. So we're getting there. Like I said, still gotta. I think the main road out here is going to be actually through this, not the staircase over there. So we'll make this the way out, actually. It's a straight road out here. So we'll probably make the actual entry like here. Actually, not there. We'll have two towers here. A tower here, a tower here. It's kind of like a gatehouse. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right there. So this will be the exit right there. And that goes to where exactly? Where did that go? So where does that go exactly? That goes out to here. So this will come out to here, and we'll make a dock area down here. So actually we'll have to cobblestone here. Cap it there. Stuff here, unfortunately. And yep, so that will be the road out to here. So this will be the gate out. So the gate wise will be so climb up here. It's the ladder. So the ladder. And then if I can get a fence, just to get an example, it's not there. What the hell? Oh, it's the of a wall. Okay, whatever. So put the ladder up here. Oh, I need a. Oh crap! I'm running out of spots here, so I'm gonna go back to survival mode. Hide this stuff away for now. Actually, not you. Okay, go back to creative. I need a trapdoor as well. There. Okay. Now we got the tools we need. So space there. Oh, I need the spruce door. All right. Enough to come out so you can actually walk in. And the spruce door goes here. So it has a little ring there, so it makes it kind of like more authentic that way. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I need to make it out a little further. Never mind. Yeah, I have one more block out. There we go. Oops. That was too close. There we go. So walk in here, like that. So put the door here. This will be roofed over. Yeah, so I said I want to go up a little higher here. So this will be actually one block higher. Next, that's going to be a trap door here. The last part. Cobblestone slabs. The outer parts here. We'll go up this way more. Corner would have a torch like that, and then this also would be all around it. Right there. I won't do it with time right now. I'll finish trying to do this stuff. Let's build this other one here. God dang it. Because the tower should be higher than this, actually. Right? You need a stair to come down to it, right? I don't think this works this way, does it? No, it's just floating in the air. Experimenting here right now. So this actually needs to go higher. Maybe be more pronounced as a tower. Oops. That is actually too high for me to fix that. Do it from up here. Slab, slab, slab. That goes there. Here. Slab there, slab, slab, slab. Around this way. Torch, torch, torch. And someone comes up this way here. Just turn that way, and then yeah. there. So let's go higher now. Oops. Aye. Rough. That's why I'm going to create more for this. $2, all right? Yeah. Oops, did I make that too high? I made it too high, shoot. Wait, did I make it too high? I didn't, did I? Oh, the fun. Yeah, I think I made this one too high. No, I didn't. Wait, 1, 2. 1, 2. I did right. Losing my mind here. Stairs up, right? 2 stairs. 1, 2 up. There we go. So slab, 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 slab there. This gets going off there. Does this side look so different? This is the center right here. Yep, that's the center. Cool. All lined up. Now that's a wall. Hi, Drake. So sorry about that. This is a new, yes, this is a new world. When I built my new computer, sorry if you messaged me beforehand. I was focusing on building. I'm not really casting building. I'm just building the ramparts, I guess you could say, to our new compound area here. I'm in creative mode for now because I was trying to test stuff out, see how high to make things and everything, how much material we have to use. But yeah, so this is going to be the front main gate to go out to the water area here, because that's also the town south that way. So we're going to have to probably make a second gatehouse over here. It's going to be a tower here, another gatehouse in the middle here to go to the town that way. So we're going to have to build a road out that way too. So yeah, so we're getting there. So I was just building one of the main gates over here. Get all this hoed out, and then try to figure out stuff like that. But yeah, so then you can actually be able to walk on this section here. So castle, yes, kind of, sort of, but it's more like a Morton, like I said, a Morton Bailey castle. Where you kind of have the Mort is out there, which is the water area. This is surrounded by mostly 3 sides of water, basically. So, and this is one of the main gates to go to the river. And this wall rampart will go out and around, all the way around the compound this way. So there will be, unfortunately, there'll be no tower right there, because of the way the stuff is there. But we put a tower here, which also act as which will double as a lighthouse, I guess you could say. Well, I'll put a tower there, and what I might do is I might put a lighthouse just outside here with a protective wall to go into the lighthouse. Is what I'll probably do for that. And then the tower there. There'll be another tower in the corner, another tower in this corner. And that should do it. I might put another tower here. I don't think so, but I might put another one in the middle here. Just another access to get up here. And you'll be able to walk all the way around this thing. So it'll be pretty cool. At least that's the general idea. Boink. Alright. So it's coming up on midnight. Been doing this for about... what's that time here? Doing it for about 2.5 hours now. Just trying to figure things out. Lay out stuff. The rest of it I'll do manually in survival mode. Which will be fun because I'll probably be falling on the ground half the time. But yeah. So that's the basic layout for now. What I might do for this actually is I will probably do a stilts, I guess you could say. Oh, that does not work that way, huh? Do it like that. Is that in line with a door that comes out that far? It is on this side. Not on this side. For some reason it's right to the left over here. It's weird. This thing, did I double it? No, it's the same. Oh, okay, no, it is that way. Alright. I'm going to put up the same spot here. So it's right there. So the door's there. So out there. So if this continue, oops, hold on. So let's continue out that way. Like so. Like that. Get rid of this torch. Put a torch right there. So there. Side right there. This will, like I said, this will be the main gate out. So, oh, god dang it. I don't have a grass block. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. I'll leave it there for now. So there we go. So that's the good workings of one. Should be pretty good there. Get rid of that now. Just put a torch right there. So now you can come in here, climb up, trap door, and now you're on the ramparts. Just like so. Where did I just... I have no idea what I just did there. Put them up a little bit higher. So now I did raise the roof line a little bit. Pop it up one more spot here. Like so. And there. Now we got some guard towers to go with the wall. So on the outside, you can't really see them as towers, though, unfortunately. Unless I put windows in there or something. I thought there was like crossbar windows or something. Oh no, it's a fence. That's what it is. You put a fence post in there. Where's the spruce? So if I put, like, say, a windows into that thing, make it so it looks like more, it's like a tower there. Oh, god dang it, that's not what I meant to do. So I put, like, a window, like, say, let's go here. Here. Oops. Yeah, it looks more like a front gate area now. So there. looks more gatehousey, doesn't it? It's a little more formidable now. Cool. And the question now, I have to build the sliding block system, which will make this have to make this wall thicker. Make a sliding portcullis system, which will take a lot to do for this. Actually, put these two there. See what I'm doing here. I guess I can work on that. I don't think fences pull, if I remember correctly. Bars rather. I don't think that pulls per se. Get rid of that. Keep that for now. I need a sticky piston. I need a lever. I need a button actually. Button. I also need redstone. Redstone dust as well to wire that all together. Okay, so this is going to be the door right here, and we want to make it so that it opens up. I need it facing. Let's see, the block we need to activate it needs to be pushed out. So these here, let's see, and the button to push them out. Why would it only activate two? Okay, so I can only activate two at once. But I need to be in the on position. Take that off. It kind of works, kind of doesn't. Like what if I did it on the other side too? What would happen if I did it this way? Nah, it's not working right either. Need to figure out how to make a door here. Yeah, I'll start that crap on me. Okay, so this will just slide that in place. So, but it's not, stone wall is not really a door. What else can we use? Punchy sticks. Oh boy. Don't really see anything we can use as a door right now. Let's see what various kind of woods we have. Just use the spruce wood blocks, I guess. We didn't try the spruce fence actually. Yeah, it's just a line. It's not really a... Yeah, it's the same thing. Where it doesn't really do much there. What does that look like on the outside of me? Any of those stairs actually now. All right. Let's see here. There's a way to do it. They can make it so I guess the outside has to be activated or something like that. You have to do those things, a pressure pad or something. Oh, it's gonna be over one more. It's in the closed position. I forgot how to do this to make it so you can There we go. Alright, I got a working gatehouse now, so to speak. Let's close the left side. It will not work. Unless this one is on the up position. This means nobody can leave either. You come back, make sure everybody comes in, and you can just do that. It's disabled from the outside, so nobody can get in. It worked. Da-da-da! So that's fine. We don't want it to be like that. Cool. Figured it out. Cool. Alright, so we got a gatehouse up and working. Hello. Is that supposed to be a slab? I think so. Cool. Pretty formidable structure when we walk up to it, actually. Some grass, I guess. Then we do some grass blocks here. Figure out the road and such here. Makes it kind of more symmetrical that way. So what we can do is make the docks now. So, look for that. Oak slabs, planks, oak fencing. And a bucket of water. I still need some stone stairs. Geez, that stone bricks actually outside here. Stairs coming down. And yeah, just for now. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So maybe make this a bridge instead. Have the docks be on the other side over there by the lighthouse, right? Because that'll be the more port area. So let's look at that. I'm actually going to make this a bridge. Oops, that was off. Okay. Alright, I got that working. Okay, so the next thing will be over here, will be a lighthouse right here. Lighthouse in the main docks. So we're gonna have to make a lighthouse here and build a thing down here to make it out to a docks out this way. That'll be another thing we have to do. Okay. Well, we played this game for about, is it 3 hours now? Yep, about 3 hours now, so we're going to switch games for a little bit. So we're doing pretty good here for this, so that's good. Okay, put it back in, actually, I got rid of all the stuff in inventory except for the torches. So that was actually used. Put ourselves back in survival mode. Re-equip, oops, more stuff here. Get rid of some of this stuff we got on our cells here. Okay. We're close to nighttime, so we'll take a quick snooze. In just a couple seconds. And call it a game. It's not too bad, huh? It's like pretty much nighttime. Oh. Just me. There we go. Alright, we'll stop and save that for there. So, hope you enjoy this stream. A lot of it was more just tinkering of things and trying to set things up for later. Shout out to Jacqueline for the follow again. Drink School for jumping in. Sorry I'd missed those messages. I gotta get better at recognizing when there's a pop-up message or something, because it's hard when I'm on focus mode trying to build something and there's a little box over here trying to get my attention. So sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna switch games here for a little bit. Might play some Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. Do the leveling loop, I guess, for a little bit. And yeah, we'll move on to maybe some risk after that, because that's not gonna take very long to do the loop. We're not gonna do a full night of it, unfortunately, because again, the automatic mode is not gonna work. But you know, it was worth a try, right? You know.